this song conveys the feeling of kind of love and mystery, and yeah, it just seems so happy and like a kind of a love story, a relationship kind of story. I'd associate this with maybe a romance, or maybe someone who presumably is a girl due to the way the instruments sound, because I tend to think that a boy would have quite a lower tone in the music. There'd be like drums and stuff, whilst this is like piano and it's all upper beat and it's all quite high, which are like the usual stereotypes for women's music in films and TV shows. So I think this could be a lady's theme from maybe a period drama or any sort of drama, or maybe actually a love story. And yeah, this piece of music makes me feel happy, so there's obviously this sort of, you know, feeling of happiness in this piece of music. So this second piece of music, it also sounds quite mystical and mysterious, but it also sounds kind of sad and tormented. Like, when I listen to it, I think of someone who's had like quite a rough past and maybe something's happened. And yeah, I just kind of get that vibe from the music. The instruments used are piano and some synths, and this gives you like this retro 80s feel, which is becoming more and more popular in today's movies and mainstream media. So yeah, the music also feels like it just makes you feel kind of sad and make you feel for this character that you don't know, but through the music you can absolutely feel their pain and their wonder at the same time. And when music does that, it helps not only tell the story, but it helps you connect with the character. For this track, it would seem more fitting to have it in an action movie, as it sounds like there's this big battle going on. You've got these trumpets and all these brass instruments like blasting out, and it's giving off that vibe of something massive is going down. There's some kind of fight, there's some kind of epic battle scene going on, and yeah, it just makes you... It also helps tell the story. Like, you can hear like the devastation in this battle through the trumpets and all the brass instruments and the trombones and stuff. You can actually feel like there's a fracture between two people, two groups of people, and you can absolutely feel it through those brass instruments and all the other instrumentation on this song. And yeah, it would fit an action movie, because action movies tend to have a lot of brass instruments along with drums and lots of strings, and all of them combined to make this kind of gritty and catchy kind of song that goes alongside the action taking place. This piece of music sounds quite dark, but it also has this kind of horror slash sci-fi mix, as you have like these electronic sounds at the beginning, but then it builds up with this like epic choir singing along with the instruments, and strings start coming in and drums, and yeah, so the mix of electronic and string music makes it seem as if it's a sci-fi slash horror film or TV show. And yeah, it makes you feel quite, you know, nervous, because the first part, it sort of builds up with this electronic synth, and it keeps building up until this point where the choir comes in, and that's when you know something big is going down. And yeah, it just makes you dread the moment. Like, I could picture it in a film or a TV show, like this kind of build up to this reveal of a bad guy or something, and yeah, you see little glimpses, and it's at the very end of the film or episode, and yeah, the music starts playing and it builds up until you get the reveal of the evil mastermind. Yeah, so I think it fits perfectly with the sci-fi genre, but also with the horror genre as well.